Whidbey Island. Quiet, peaceful, beautiful. But behind the postcard views, this place has stories. Stories of violence, ghosts, government secrets, and even something the locals used to whisper about. The Dutch Mafia. Yeah, we're going there. Let's start with something that sounds made up, but isn't. In 1857, Whidbey's first permanent settler, Isaac Eby, was murdered and beheaded on his front porch. It was a revenge killing. Tlingit raiders had sailed down from Alaska, allegedly to avenge the death of one of their chiefs, who'd been killed by American forces. Eby was chosen as payback. His head was taken north and never returned. They say you can still feel something strange here if you stand quiet long enough. On the west side of the island, Lake Hancock is now a wildlife reserve, but during World War II, this place was used by the Navy for live bombing practice. From 1943 to 1971, bombs were dropped right here. By 2006, the government removed nearly 2 million pounds of creosote logs, debris, and leftover munitions. Locals still wonder if anything dangerous was left behind. In 1984, Whidbey was the site of a massive FBI standoff that ended in flames. Robert J. Matthews, leader of the neo-Nazi group called The Order, was hiding in a cabin near Smuggler's Cove. Surrounded by federal agents, he refused to surrender. A shootout began, and the cabin was engulfed in flames. Matthews died in the fire. It was one of the largest domestic terror investigations of the decade, and it happened right here on Whidbey Island. Fort Casey is one of Whidbey's most iconic spots and one of the creepiest. Built in the 1890s for coastal defense, it's now a tourist destination with a very haunted reputation. People report cold spots, whispers, shadows moving in the tunnels. One visitor even claimed to record a voice saying, "Help me, help me." Was it real? I don't know. But walk through those bunkers alone and you'll understand the vibe. Now, this one's more rumor than record. Back in the day, locals used to refer to a powerful group of business owners in Oak Harbor as the Dutch Mafia. Not an actual crime syndicate, but a tight circle of Dutch American families who allegedly ran most of the local economy. If you crossed them, you didn't get business, you didn't get property, real estate deals would mysteriously fall through. Coincidence or quiet influence? To this day, some folks won't talk about it. Others say it's all just town gossip. But on Whidbey, legends live a long time. So yeah, Whidbey isn't just farmers markets and ferry rides. There's a darker side full of stories most people never hear about. And that's what this channel is all about. Real estate, yes, but also history, lifestyle, investing, and building something meaningful in a place with layers. I'm Rachel, and I'm showing up real, curious, and ready to explore it all. If you're into that, hit subscribe. Let's keep going.